All right, let's grab that next question. All right.
Boom.
The wonderful Yellow Ranger helmet. All right. What movie will always make you feel better if you're down? This comes from James on our Discord page. Remember, if you guys want to send in your questions, you can either send it to us on Twitter with the hashtag HawkTalk, or you can write it in the comments of this video or on our Discord page. However we can get it. All right, so
Who wants to go first?
So the question again is, what movie will always make you feel better if you're down? I know we just talked about this in another episode, but last week. But Rudy always makes me feel better when I'm down.
Good, man. That's awesome. I think for me, there's a few of them. I think one of them has to be the Young Frankenstein.
Oh, I love that movie.
Young Frankenstein.
Classic.
One of those movies that I can just kind of put on and kind of just forget about whatever's happened. Mm-hmm. There's a few other. Empire Records is one. It's just Empire Records has this like magic to it where it reminds me of being a kid again. Mm-hmm. What else?
Lion King. That scene where Mufasa is in the sky and he's the ghost, he's the cloud ghost, and he's talking to Simba and he's like, Simba, remember who you are. And I'm just like, that's it. It always empowers me. It always feels like, yeah, like you got to be who you are. You gotta live up to your potential. This is your obligation. You know, I don't know. I agree with that scene.
Absolutely.
My favorite movie when I'm not feeling good is actually Legally Blonde.
Huh.
I love it. It's such a girl power movie.
I love Legally Blonde.
Thank you. I love that movie. It makes me so happy and feel so empowered by the time the movie is done that I can't be upset.
It's a very, very well-made movie,
absolutely. I love it. I even like the second one, even though it's not as great. It's still like, I'm like, you know what? If I'm feeling really bad, then I'll watch the second one.
If I'm really feeling really bad,
I'll watch the second one too.
If I just want to punch myself.
No, why not?
Superhero movies usually make me feel better. I feel like they're very escapism movies that just kind of let you go into this alternate world where the bad guys always lose and the good guys always win.
Yeah.
And you wish that real life was like that.
Yeah. I feel you on that. Hocus Pocus, specifically during the fall months, is one of those movies that I can just kind of put on and kind of forget. I can just really dive into the season and being with family and friends rather than, all the other stuff that goes on in life like work and stuff. But
if we're going for fall movies, then like Practical Magic, kind of along those lines for me too. Like just a warm fall like movie.
I feel that. I love that movie. That movie's great.
Practical Magic?
Yeah, with Sandra Bullock in it.
I've never heard of this film.
Nicole Kidman.
I
really
never heard of it. I did not know this existed. Is this a well-known movie?
Yeah, it's kind of like one of those cult classic like Halloween movies.
Yeah, never heard of it.
It's really good.
It's like
Practical Magic?
Yeah, I mean,
I thought you were making something up.
No, that seems like something I would make up.
It totally does.
It's along the lines of a lot of things that I've written, but no, it's actually really it's called Practical Magic. It's really good.
It's really awesome. It's a great movie. It's
well, all right.
What's her? Forgot the actress's name. She played in Grease.
Angelina Jolie.
Nope. The other one. She played
Elton John.
Nope. Not
James Newton Howard.
Nope. James Newton Howard. Who are you talking about, son? I forgot her name. I always forget her name.
Nicole Kidman.
No, not Nicole Kidman. She wasn't in Grease.
Olivia Newton-John.
Nope. It's all right, guys. We're gonna move on though.
John Travolta.
No, not John Travolta. That's not a woman. It's not a woman. I mean, he did play a woman in a part, but no, he's not a woman. Anyways.
All right. Well, you know what?
Actually, that goes into Hairspray. I like watching Hairspray when I'm sad too.
Hairspray's great. Grease is great.
Musicals when you're sad. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Beauty and the Beast.
Pursuit of Happiness. I was really bummed out one day, and I was complaining to Jeremy about being down, and he sat me down on the couch. He turned on Pursuit of Happiness and said, "Watch this." And I just sat there and I watched it. And I felt better.
That's
and I was
good.
like, wow, I feel a lot better after this.
That is true. That did happen.
That literally
and
did
that
happen.
movie was on my list. I was gonna say that.
What other would your movies be, Jeremy?
Pursuit of Happiness. Literally. Any Disney movie, I guess.
Yeah.
Also, yes, very.
Any Pixar movie specifically.
I was about anything Pixar is like
Yes.
it'll bum you out right when you watch it, but then you'll feel so much better
Yeah.
as it goes on.
Inside Out is a work of art.
I love it. I'm
Oh my
actually
God.
reading the script right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, I really
That's
like
fancy.
it.
Oh yeah, it's a great movie. I was so surprised by that movie. Like I saw like the marketing and stuff. I was like, dude, I am not interested. This is like one of the first times in Pixar's history I don't want to watch this film. Like I do not care if I see it or if I don't. And just kind of in passing, I was at my parents' house. I think it was just I can't remember but my little brother loves that movie and he loves Big Hero 6 too.
Also good.
So
I love that movie.
Yeah, and Big Hero 6 ended, and then we watched Inside Out, and I could not keep my eyes off the TV. I was like, dude, this is incredible. I love this so much. Like, I had no idea this could work, but it's Pixar, and I should have just had faith.
That's
'Cause
another
it's Pixar.
Yeah, that's another movie that Jeremy just sat me down and made me watch.
Inside Out?
Well, we were talking we were talking about ideas at our computers, and Jeremy's like, "Yeah, like the scene from Inside Out," and then he showed me the scene, and we just didn't stop watching.
Yeah,
we just
it was at the beginning of the movie, and it just kept playing.
yeah, and
Watch
we
the
just
whole thing.
we didn't turn it off. We were like, okay, let's do
Actually,
this.
I might go as far to say that might be my favorite Pixar movie.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I
Dang.
love it. I really
Toy
do.
Story though, better than Toy Story.
I mean, that's just
That
classic.
story's about
That's like
toys.
nostalgic. Yeah,
Wall-E?
but
Wally.
I really like Inside Out.
That's
like,
dope.
I know,
Inside
I
Out
really
is
like
great. You can't go wrong picking any of the Pixar movies.
Yeah, and it's a hard
I
choice.
mean, if you say Cars is your favorite inside movie, or Cars is your favorite Pixar movie, I might be a little. I might raise an eyebrow. Wait, have you seen any other?
I mean, I guess it depends on how
Monsters,
old you are. Who you asked that question
Incredibles.
to?
There's a lot of people out there who love Cars.
Cars 2. I think that's what I meant. Cars 2 specifically.
Okay, Cars 2. I haven't seen Cars 3, so I don't know.
I haven't seen Cars 3 yet.
I haven't seen Cars 3. No, is it good?
Hell yeah, it's good, man.
Is it better than Cars 2?
Yeah.
I'm
Is it better than
excited.
Cars
I
1?
want to see Cars
I
3
don't know,
then.
it's better than Cars 1. Cars 1. I
Cars
don't know,
1 is
man.
great.
Cars 1
I like
is-
Cars 1.
Oh, I love that movie. Chugga, 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 chugga. Oh, yeah, dude. Ka-chow. Oh, yeah, dude. I fucking love that movie.
Wow, okay.
I love that movie.
But,
Oh.
okay, Cars 2 might not be as strong, but the opening scene for Cars 2, the spy scene on the oil rig, oh my God, that
was
scene is awesome.
amazing.
I think we need to just clarify something that a bad Pixar movie is still better than most other movies.
Yeah,
It's
that's
still
I
true.
would
like
say
the
like
top
80% of most movies.
Yeah, it's just not.
It's probably the best animated movie of that year.
Yeah,
Came out.
It's just Pixar has a legacy of incredible
stories. The stories.
movies.
It's really the stories that change it. Like Incredibles, I was like, whoa. I remember watching that for the first time. I was like, there was an actual moment there. And these are CG characters. Like what? This is an animated movie. And that moment where Mr. Incredible and Mrs. Incredible have that argument right at the almost before the right before the resolution of the film. I'm talking about like 7-8 minutes before it's all done. And I
All
was
his
like,
lost moment.
oh yeah, it's the always lost moment. It's the, he's having a hard time explaining himself, and she has this one perception of what's actually happening inside of him, and it's something completely different. And the moment between the two characters is just like, whoa, oh man. And it's one of those films too. It's just like, it's funny. The effects are incredible. The way that it's formatted, the craziest thing for me is like the cinematography with these animated films. It's just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
how do y'all do that? Like, how do you
It's
do that?
Insane how good their cinematography
I don't
is.
understand. I don't understand how you do that. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get how you come up with this idea, do something that's never been done before, and then shoot it to make it actually look presentable.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, they actually hire actual cinematographers. Didn't Roger Deakins?
Yes, so they
Work
brought
on-
in Roger Deakins for Wall-E, and from then on, like, Roger Deakins has been consulting on a lot of animated movies. Dude, he consulted on How to Train Your
course.
Dragon, and that movie looks incredible. Both of them.
That movie is
it's
incredible.
insane. Yeah, I love both.
That
of those
movie
movies.
was like the quintessential like Scottish movie before Brave came out. And like Brave, you see these beautiful sweeping like shots of huge landscapes. You're just like, oh my god, this
I
is
haven't
gorgeous.
seen Brave.
Oh, bro.
Oh my god, you haven't seen Brave? Oh my god. Oh god.
Whatever. You guys do this to me all the time.
Dude, you watch it tonight. Watch Brave tonight. I'm serious.
We
It
can
is
start
that
Harry
good.
Potter.
You're gonna start Harry Potter?
No, we
Yeah.
started Harry Potter a few weeks ago.
You haven't seen Harry Potter?
No, I've seen Harry Potter. Of course I've seen Harry Potter.
Yeah, we've seen Harry Potter, but we're gonna watch it again.
Yeah.
Okay, like just the
We
first
just
one?
mentioned it in the other
Or
episode.
just all of it. Okay, I
Yeah,
understand.
yeah.
I get it.
We're gonna watch it and then we'll watch Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah.
Or should
actually-
we watch Fantastic Beasts first? That's a prequel, right? I'm kidding. I know they're not connected. Pixar movies, very good.
Hell yeah.
Good stuff.
Hell yeah.
Any other movies make you guys feel give you the warm fuzzies?
Warm
It's a Wonderful
fuzzies.
Life. It's a Wonderful Life by Frank Capra. You want the moon? Hell, I'll grab a lasso and I'll pull it down for you.
That's impossible.
I love that.
You can't do that. The moon is all the way in space.
Wow.
You see what I
Thank
have to
you,
work with?
Captain
You see what I have to work
Obvious.
with? You see this? See this?
Okay.